Angela.
I'm Leah.
And we out here. Hey everyone. So as you guys might know, we recently got married. We did have a courthouse wedding. And we kind of wanted to help you guys, if you guys are deciding to do a courthouse wedding, kind of give you like an inside view of different costs that we encountered and how much we spent on our courthouse wedding.
Yep. So, you want me to start us off?
Yeah, start us off.
All right, so we're going to round about to how much we spent. In total, we spent about $8,000 on our courthouse wedding. For me, that's actually more than what I thought we would spend. Like, the point of the courthouse wedding was to not spend a lot of money. So I thought maybe we would spend a couple hundred, but then those small prices do add up very quickly. And then it cost us about a total of $8,000.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe listening to our costs will help you save some money, hopefully. Okay, so the first cost related to not the first. I have a list of things in no specific order. Mm-hmm. But what we did was we never did an engagement shoot before our wedding. So we did our engagement shoot the day of our wedding. Mm-hmm. What we did was we did our engagement shoot first, then we switched clothes and we did our wedding to the courthouse. The reason we did this was to save money, meaning the photographer. Like, how about we start with that cost? The photographer and our videographer total was $3,000. Mm-hmm. So that was the bulk of the $8,000. To me, it was worth it.
Yeah, I agree. And that was for what, 3 hours? Was it 3 hours?
I believe so. It was 3 hours.
Okay. And so, yeah, it was worth it. We ended up with a 3-minute video, which included pictures and stuff of our engagement and our wedding. And so, at first we didn't expect to spend that much, but since we did it together, it just ended up costing us $3,000, which, like she said, I think it was worth it too.
I think it was worth it. Yeah, we also are going to have a tips video coming up, so check that out. We'll explain why it was worth it. Mm-hmm. So the next cost is our cake. So you bought the cake, so you want to tell them a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I just did some research. I like to, we wanted to keep it small. It was just us there. So I found a local bakery that had good ratings, and it was just a $25 cake. And it was good. Did you like it?
I did like the cake.
Yeah, so it was just perfect for us. Maybe I think it fed about 8 to 10 people, so it wasn't too big, but $25.
A small round cake, enough for just Angela and I. Didn't spend a whole lot of money, $25. Next up is our makeup. So because we got a photographer, we wanted to look our best, so we paid for makeup. And the makeup came to $400 for us both. So we did have the same makeup artist. Our makeup artist, she did Angela first, and then she did me. And that was perfect. Mm-hmm. She came to us too, actually.
I was just about to say that. Yep. Yeah. And she came to us. So that included her travel to us.
So the next up is our outfits. So I wore a white dress. It was a long sleeve white dress. The gown was $200, $211.94 to be exact. Mm-hmm. To me, that's fairly inexpensive, right? $200 dress was pretty good. I ordered it online. It was a stretchy dress. I didn't have to get it fitted. I didn't have to get it altered. I literally took my own measurements, saw the dress, saw the measurements, ordered the dress. So that saved money there in terms of not having to get it altered. Now, I told you all that we also did an engagement shoot. So I had a different dress for that engagement shoot. That dress was also $211. They were literally almost the same exact gown, just in a different color. And it was actually, even though they look pretty similar, they're actually from different designers, but they were the same price. And so I spent a little over $400 for my 2 dresses. And then Angela's gown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I also ordered my gown online. I took my measurements as well. I paid $89, no alterations, and it actually turned out really nice. And so I think I found a really good deal for that. For the engagement shoot, I did get a tuxedo, which I did get altered as well. I paid about $500 for the tuxedo and the alterations. But that ended up turning out really nice as well.
Yeah.
So my hair, I went to my typical loctician, and I paid about $175. I also got a deep rinse because it was the wedding day, so I just wanted to do it all. It was $175, not bad.
Okay, so I got my hair done. My hair cost a little over $500, maybe about
I didn't know that.
So it cost about $500. Okay. Actually a little over about $550, $560, in terms of getting my hair washed, detangled, done, ordered. $550. So yeah, it looks like I spent a lot on my hair. But if you get your hair done, just keep that in mind. Find something cheap. Okay. We also paid for our bouquets, which were extremely beautiful. For both, we paid $445, which is actually not. I know that sounds like a lot of money for flowers, but it actually wasn't a lot compared to some of the prices we saw.
Not
online.
for wedding bouquets. We learned that
quickly.
Yes. Yeah,
Very
because I thought I was going to be able to get a bouquet for $89 or so, $90, and that was it.
No.
That did include the delivery as well.
It did include the delivery. Yeah.
And they turned out beautifully.
Beautiful.
It was nice. It was a nice addition.
So we also spent money on our nails. So a total of about $210. Which was both, we didn't get any fake nails. We both got gel, right? Did you get gel? We got gel on our hands as well as we got pedicures. So that's about typical for anybody who gets their nails done. Two people getting their hands and feet done together, $210 is actually pretty good. So each of our shoes were about $100 each. We didn't have anything. I mean, $100 is not really bad. We also didn't buy any extremely fancy shoes. We went for comfort, and we went for shoes that we could wear again. I honestly wish I could wear my gown again.
Right.
But I don't think I'll have an opportunity to. Maybe the engagement gown I will. Like if I go to a banquet or, for work and stuff, I tend to get invited to different banquets and stuff. So maybe there, but I doubt I'll have another reason to wear a white gown.
Well, I'm going to wear my tux again. I don't know where.
Period.
But somewhere.
Maybe on a cruise for elegant night or something.
I guess I could. Okay.
Yep. And I say that only just because I just don't like buying things that I can only wear once, especially if it's $200 isn't a lot, but it's a lot if you only wear it once to me.
Yeah, and I don't pay $500 for any outfit. So
No.
I'm wearing mine somewhere. Y'all gonna see it again.
Okay, so additionally, we paid $1,200 for our hotel. This includes, we stayed there for the weekend, so we were there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this includes the parking that they charged us for, as well as my dog was with us, so we had to pay for him too. We got a hotel downtown, which was not too far from the courthouse. Even though we didn't leave the city, we still wanted the elopement feeling, and we also just didn't want the hassle of having to come home and just feeling like real responsibilities versus being able to just enjoy a hotel room service, not having to do anything. Yeah. That was about $1,200. Anything to add to that?
Nope, not for hotel.
Okay. Food and drinks throughout the weekend. You want to touch on that?
Yeah, so we ended up finding a nice steak restaurant that we went to. We ordered whatever we wanted, So we both got these big steaks and all the sides we needed. I think we paid a little over $200, or how much was it?
I don't remember specifically at the restaurant, but
for the whole weekend.
I had for the whole weekend, but that's what we spent probably at that restaurant. Yeah. And then we also had seafood the next day. We bought this huge, seafood platter, crab, shrimp. It was delicious, though. It was really good.
Yeah.
And so collectively, it was about $400. And we just did breakfast at the hotel. The hotel breakfast was free. And then we had leftovers from both of those meals. So we had that for lunch, and then dinners, we went out. Let's see here. Okay, so although the courthouse is free I mean, although the courthouse is cheaper, you still do have to pay for like the certificate and the different things that the courthouse charges you for. We actually saved some money because we did the online premarital counseling, which was $40. And so I included that in the cost. And then the courthouse was $100. And that is rounded. So we had to pay the first time. We went to the courthouse twice. The first time we went to get the certificate. We went to sign it. And then you want to touch on the second time?
Yeah, the second time was the actual wedding day. And so that's when we had to pay for the, I guess to receive, we didn't pay anything then.
No, we did.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like $60 the second time,
Yeah.
$40 the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not too bad at all. I mean,
Yeah.
if you think about it. So that was the price for actually having a ceremony there, right? The $60?
Oh, maybe that's what the cost was. I don't know. I just paid it.
Okay.
They said $60. I said scan.
Yeah.
And that was it. So we spent about $100 total at the courthouse. And that's how we spent the money. So it adds up pretty quickly.
Do y'all see how that got to $8,000? We weren't expecting it.
We were not. If you would have asked me before we actually went through with it, I would have thought we were going to spend $1,000.
I would have thought about $2,000 or so, because we were getting our dresses, our nails, and our hair and stuff like that. But $8,000 I did not expect. What I will say, it was worth it. Everything we got, I'm happy that we got it. And so, there's just things to consider. Of course, you have a budget. Make sure you stick to your budget. But, for us, those things were worth it.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments, do you plan on having a courthouse wedding, or did you already have one? If so, do you have any questions for us? If you already had your courthouse wedding and you had costs that we did not or that we forgot to include, be sure to comment down below and let us know what you spent on your courthouse wedding or specific costs that you paid for that we did not include. And then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We post weekly videos every single Friday. You get new videos from us, and throughout the week you get 3 reels or shorts as well. So when you subscribe to our channel, you get consistent content. All right, I hope this was helpful for you. Peace. It's been sweet.
Check us out next week
When we out here
in these streets. Peace.